Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a 1956 Chevy Bel Air two-door hardtop. Give you all the details in but a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest acquisition, a 1956 Chevy Bel Air, not a convertible, two-door hardtop. Got to keep that straight. This is one of those really neat second year of the Tri-5s. Boy, I'll tell you what, we'll give you all the details. So you want to watch this entire video from start to finish because we're going to do a walk around, giving you more pictures, details. We're going to do a cold start as well. Now you can also go directly to our website at www.Ellingson Motorcars by clicking on the link in the description. It'll give you all the insights on this car, pricing, more details, plus you have access to our over 100 classic and collectible vehicles we currently have in inventory. So if you're looking for your first classic or your 100th, odds are Ellingson Motorcars probably has it sitting on the sales floor. So give us a call, 763-428-7337, and we will let you know and answer any questions you may have on our current inventory or whatever things that you need to know about. But let's get back into this really neat 1956 Chevy. Like I said, it's one of the Tri-5s. Chevrolet hit a grand slam in '55 when they came out with the 12 volt, the V8, the 265. Just all that stuff was coming together. In 1956, no exception. A few more refinements, still have availability as this car has the original 265 V8. 4-barrel. Now this one was really nice in the sense that someone added some nice upgrades to it. You know, everything in those days you had to check off in a box. If you wanted, you know, the bumper guards, you had to check that off, or you wanted dual outside mirrors, you had to check the box. Well, someone said, let's have power steering on this car. Well, there's a nice feature to have on any old car, no matter what. It's just something that a lot of people just are so used to it, it just makes for a lot more pleasant time to enjoy your old car. This car also had an upgrade. It has power brakes. Now, it's got a little later model vacuum booster, but it also has a dual master. For safety's sake, another nice improvement. Front power disc brakes as well. So yes, you've got a lot of stuff going for you. You got the V8, you got the Power Glide, automatic transmission. Anybody can jump in this car and drive it wherever you want to go. It is just something really neat. The other thing, of course, it does have aftermarket Keystone chrome wheels, which is very period for a lot of people. Many people relate to those as one way to differentiate your car from other ones out on the street. Plus it has the radial tires. Again, one of the biggest improvements on all old cars is the fact that radial tires are just better. They handle better, they go down the road better, smoother. Just something they didn't have available in 1956, if you will. But yeah, 56 really was a great year. Boy, I still love the hood birds. I think those are so cool. As a kid, you know, looking out over the hood, man, it looked like you were, you know, driving a rocket ship or a jet airplane down the road. And that was always one of my favorite things about these old cars. Now, this is refinished in a really interesting crocus yellow with onyx black. Very neat color combination. Not one you see often, but really is a standout color, if you will. Nicely done to boot. Remember, I said it's got the dual mirrors, does have dual exhaust as well, so it's got a really nice sound. Another reason why you watch the video with that cold start, you can hear how nice it really is. I'm taking a look at the inside. Again, everything is so coordinated. I mean, the interior matches outside with the color combination, beautiful bench seat, original steering wheel, original instrumentation. No one has really hacked this car up, if you know what I mean. I mean, when you think about it, it's a number of years old. A lot of stuff can happen from 1956 to current days, but they've done a really nice job of keeping it pretty much the way it actually came from the factory in 1956. On the rear quarter, you know, it says Bel Air, which was, of course, the top of the line that you could have with all the extra nuances, a lot of extra chrome work. This one's got some gravel guards. It's got all kinds of neat stuff on it as well. Like I said, the other thing that was 56 was the first year. Then I think the engineers at Chevrolet decided we're going to really goof up these gas station attendants because the gas door is behind the taillight on the driver's side. Talk about something that was an interesting concept. A lot of guys had a hard time trying to figure out where you put gas in it, but once it was done, kind of became a normal thing for people to do as something interesting for the old car world. Love vent windows, again, one of my favorite things. I'm just going to say, yeah, probably can go to our Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok sites as well. You know, leave us a comment, give us a like, subscribe. We appreciate it very much, and you'll find a lot of information on this car, our other cars in inventory. Excuse me, and as an added bonus, cars that we've sold over the last several years as well. So if you got time to check those out, it's really a good thing. Like I said, the neat thing about the Bel Air hardtops, I mean, there's no pillar in here. It just is all open, gives you a really open sense of the word. With the flippers on here, that keeps the water from coming into the car. Now, if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, I really love the videos, but I want to come down in person and look at it. Hey, we're happy to have you come to Ellingson Motorcars. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 until 5, and we are also open on Saturdays as well, 10 to 4. You know, someone really did a nice job on this. Mild custom, so to speak, because like I said, the upgraded brake system, they did put a 2-inch drop in it, so the car sits a little lower, which was one of those things that a lot of people did in the days, again, to differentiate your car from somebody else's. The dual exhaust, nice feature. But yeah, if you want to come down, make sure you fit in the car. It's always one of those things. And if you have any other questions, as I said earlier, give us a call, 763-428-7337. Say you need some help with shipping or financing. We're here to answer all those questions and help you in any way we can. 1956, one of those outstanding years for Chevrolet. If you're looking to add something to your collection, boy, this is a really, really nice car that, like I said, you can throw the keys to anyone. They can jump in it, drive it. You got V8 power, automatic, power steering brakes, just all that good stuff. Well, thank you again for watching our videos. I should always mention, whenever you buy a car like this, join that local Tri-5 Chevy Club or the Chevy Club or whatever, because there's always a group of people out there that can answer any other questions you may have on the car. Camaraderie is great. A lot of people say just having the car is one thing, but the friends and relationships that you get by doing that stuff is even better. So thank you again for visiting Ellingson Motorcars, and we hope to see you next time in the future.